Hey guys, welcome to this episode of The Rachel Cruze Show. All right, I'm here again with my friend, Ramsey personality, George Kamel.
It's me. I'm here.
Welcome back.
It's a fun time.
It's become a current little recurrence.
Why is that?
Current recurrence, because the people love you, George. So do I.
That's what I was waiting to hear. Just keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming.
Because we always bring good stuff. So today we're going to talk about loyalty rewards programs. Are they worth it? Are they not?
I'm very passionate about this topic.
How much do you have to spend to actually get the discount? I mean, it's a lot because they're everywhere. Everyone now has a program. So we're going to go over some of our favorites and a few of the hacks, some do's and don'ts at the end. So buckle up, everyone.
Buckle up.
You're about to be hit.
Ticket or ticket. Wait. Click it or ticket, bucko. That's what I wanted to say.
Bucko.
You like bucko?
Wow.
Kind of a throwback.
Wow.
I also used the word bozo
that's like
yesterday.
That's like a 1982 dad.
I'm trying to find insults from the 1950s to bring back.
Yo, hey, bucko. Hey, pal.
What's up, bozo? Anyways, they'll edit this part out.
No, I don't think I will.
George, favorite reward programs, go.
Okay, so big ChickfilA fan. You know
I
this.
am too.
Rachel's
It's
a huge fan. They have a program called ChickfilA 1. You earn 10 points per dollar. What does that mean? Who knows? The strategy here is to find menu items that have a lower number of points per dollar. Are you following me here? Because that means you're getting a better value. So here's an example. You can get a chocolate chip cookie for 150 points, but that cookie normally costs $1.29. So that's about 116 points per dollar. That's a good value.
You've done this math.
I've done the math.
And their chocolate chip cookies are fantastic.
Here's an example on the other side. A small side of mac and cheese is 500 points, but it only costs $2.55. So that is costing you 196 points per dollar. Not a great value.
Not a great value.
Yes. So that's one way to kind of do the math.
Wow.
It's very nerdy. There's a spreadsheet online.
It's worth it, though.
Someone did all the math.
Use those points. Use those points.
But here's my favorite hack here when it comes to rewards. Don't forget to fill out the receipts, the surveys on those receipts. You can do them in the app now as well. If you see that notification, fill it out because you get a free sandwich, which is many, many dollars for free.
Completely for free. Oh,
there you go.
Chick-fil-A's the best.
Yeah.
All right, up next, everyone's probably second favorite, Starbucks.
Starbucks. This is a big one. I'm a star earner at Starbucks. I'm a
you,
rewards
George?
member.
Wow, I felt it. I felt it when you walked in.
I feel
thought,
a little bit elitist.
Star order. Yes.
You get a star per dollar spent.
Okay.
So it's a star to dollar value here. But there's ways to get more stars for your dollar. So they have little promos. Like, if you come back every single day for 3 days in a row, or you order this specific drink, you'll get extra stars.
Okay.
Right?
Is it worth it?
I don't usually play that game because I'm not going to go to Starbucks
That's
3
the
days
short
in a
game.
row.
You play the long game.
They're trying to get you. So here's a hack. If you get enough points to get a handcrafted drink, that's 150 points, you can order the most expensive drink you can get. So usually I'll order like a $9 drink and use my reward to get the most bang for my buck.
Smart, George.
So, and you can order like a plain brewed coffee and load it up with add-ins using your points. So you can use less points and do it that way.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different
Keep it
ways to
going.
use them.
It's a great strategy. I love that.
What's next?
Cava.
I go Cava.
Cava.
Cava's a personal favorite of mine. Have you ever been?
I hear it's, sorry, Cava. I hear it's overpriced. That's
what
I
isn't
hear.
these days?
Inflation. Unbelievable.
Okay,
Cava just has fallen into the trap of inflation.
Here's how I like to talk about Cava. Cava is like if Chipotle got a master's degree and was from like the Middle East. It's very exotic.
Wow. All right,
Yes.
a little Mediterranean
Food
action.
of my people.
Wow. Your parents
But
didn't
it's a
immigrate
similar
to this
style.
country for nothing, George.
That's right.
Bring Cava in our spirits.
We have a fast casual chain that has great food.
Okay.
So Cava Rewards, you get $8 when you spend $88. So not terrible, right? That adds up. And you also get a $9 birthday credit.
Oh, that's
so you
actually
enter
very
your
good.
birthday in when you fill out the rewards, you're going to get that perk as well. So I'm a big fan of Cava. Usually one bowl fills up my wife and myself with one bowl.
No way. Okay.
So yes, it's 10 or 11 bucks, but it's very filling. It's super healthy, tastes delicious, and you can make multiple meals out of it.
Love it.
There
All
you
right.
go.
You
All
know
right, what's your
what else
favorites?
is super healthy and very delicious?
Let me guess, Papa John's.
Papa John's.
What is your obsession with Papa John's?
I don't know.
The pizza's not that good.
Oh, it is though. I'm more of a sauce fan on my pizza. They always give lots of sauce.
Fair.
It's just
I like a higher sauce to cheese ratio.
You know, I'm not gonna lie though. It's become less consistent. It used to be very consistent. It's gotten less over the years. I don't know what it is.
Step it up, Papa.
I know, but it is. It's our go-to. It gets to our house fast. I don't know. I guess it's just how I grew up.
All right.
I'm not sure.
No shame. So how
Okay,
do the
so
rewards work?
their loyalty program, I have the app, and so you get 1 point for every dollar spent. And so if you honestly order a lot of pizza, don't judge me, but it adds up so much. And then you get Papa Dough. So you get like $5,
that's cute.
$10 increments. So when I order a pizza, it's like, oh, there's $10 off. You click it, and it's awesome. I do make sure I tip on the total before I get my discount.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a good thing to mention. If
I
you do use a
do.
discount, don't skimp on the tip because
yeah,
of that.
for
Tip
sure.
on the original amount.
That's key.
And that's the Ramsey way.
That's right. That's right.
All right? Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just eat a lot of it, but I just feel like I always have money on my Papa John's app
Listen,
that I get to use.
you got 3 kids at home.
It's
It's
great.
just, let's just do
They
pizza.
got wings. I
Yeah.
know that sounds sketchy. They do. And
Hey.
they're not terrible. So one of the things I always hate thinking about, what if something happens to me? What if something happens to my husband, Winston? What's gonna happen to the family? There is a great solution, you guys, that really takes that part of worrying and stress and the not good feeling, kind of puts it at ease. And that is term life insurance. And Winston and I personally use Xander Insurance. And they're the best. They make the whole process, you guys, so easy. You give them your information and they go and they shop the top-rated companies for the best policy for you and your family's needs. So no one should go without term life insurance. So go check out Xander Insurance. Just go to xander.com to make sure that your family's future is taken care of. All right, next, Southwest. Man, I am a Rapid Rewards member, and you earn points when you fly. You don't have to have a credit card for this, and these points can be used, again, whenever you book any flights. And the number of points per dollar really varies based on the type of flight that you book, the amount you spend, all of it. But again, I guess we just fly a lot because of work. I don't know what it is,
yeah.
but I seem like I just always have points. So whenever we go to book a flight, even for personal, Amelia has an account, Charles has an account, and Caroline.
Little Charles has a Southwest account?
Because
That's
I
really
set them
cute.
up. So I'm like, you got to get the points.
Does he fly for free?
No, not after 2. So recently,
Come on, Charles.
we had to buy a seat. I thought, why can you not stay 2?
Come on, Charles.
Stay 2 forever. And
Gosh.
Southwest is great if you do travel with a family because if there are empty seats, they will let you bring on your car seat if you still have an infant.
Whoa.
And take up one of the seats. It's fantastic. And then another hack is I go in and I will check flights almost daily after I book them because if the price drops, you can rebook. And then you get those points, you get points back in your account
the best.
for the difference. Oh, it's
So
like it's
just
a
to be
game.
clear, you basically rebook your same flight, and that'll show you if it's more expensive or less expensive than when you booked it, and you can get a credit back.
Yeah, and so if it's dropped in price and you paid more, you get that credit of the difference.
That's
back
a
in your
bonus
account.
hack. Way
It's
to go.
amazing.
Hey.
I do it all the time. It feels
This
like a
show
game
is
to
free?
me.
That's
And then you
amazing.
feel like you're just kind of, you know how they say sticking it to the man.
That's right.
It feels a little
Take
bit like
that,
that. when
billion-dollar
peop-
companies.
When people are mad at corporate America, I'll get on my Southwest
I
app
like
and-
Southwest. They do a good
They
job.
do. No, actually,
but
I
rip
love-
up the credit card
I love
offers
them.
when you go.
Yes, you get plenty. It's fine. It's fine, you guys. Okay.
All right.
Worst programs. You go,
Okay,
sir.
I'm happy to throw Subway under the bus. Okay. So here's the deal with Subway. You get 4 tokens for every $2 spent. 200 tokens equals a $2 reward. So, doing the math, you basically have to spend $50 to get 2. Not a great deal.
Not a great deal. Next up, we got Old Navy, Banana Republic, Gap, all one big company, and it's even worse, you guys. Okay, so you get 1 point for every dollar spent. 100 points equals a $1 reward. So basically, you got to spend $100 just to get $1.
That's going to take a while
No bueno.
to buy anything
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yikes.
It's just again, you can still shop there, but just don't depend on the reward system.
Yes. Okay, next, Chipotle. This is a big one. I'm a Chipotle fan, but the rewards program, not so great. You get 10 points for every dollar, which sounds like a lot, but it doesn't get you very much. Because what can you get with 425 points at Chipotle? Chips and salsa. Or a fountain drink. But don't use your points for that because a large soda is just $2. Okay, so don't use your points for that. And you need to have 700 points for chips and guac. What is going on here? What is guacamole
Guac is
made of?
always
This is
been
insane.
always
And if you want an
expensive.
entree, 1,250 points, which means you have to spend $12.50 to get an entree. Not worth it. And that's more than you'd spend on an entree if you were just using your own money. So just avoid, you can still use Chipotle rewards, but it's not gonna get you rich anytime soon.
Yep. Next is Target Circle. So you earn 1% on eligible in-store purchases, but not if you use the red card to make the purchase.
Yeah, that's
And
tough.
the red card actually has some great deals. You
Yeah,
get
the debit
5%
card.
back. The debit card, yes.
There is a credit red card.
Thanks you, George.
Debit,
I
'cause
almost
they're
got
gonna come at you in the
blown
comment
up.
section.
You saved me, George. You saved my life just there. Did you feel
I'm
that?
here to save you from
I
the
was
comment
drowning
section.
and didn't even realize I was drowning in the comment
They
section.
were gonna drag you in the comment section.
Rescued me, my friends.
Thank you.
You rescued me. So they do give you, though, lots of exclusive deals, but the guidelines are really confusing. And again, the red card, debit card, 5% off, free shipping. Just go that way.
That's a better route.
Yep,
So
absolutely.
some quick do's and don'ts in general for any rewards programs.
Your favorite.
Do your research. You know I like to do the research.
You love the research, George.
I can't help it. I'm a giant nerd. But this is important because you think, oh, 100 points, that's amazing. When you do your research, you go, nope. They're just using those points to try to get in my brain to make me spend more.
Which is next. Don't spend just to save. They're in your
Ever.
brain, and you're like, oh, I need to do this, this, and this.
Don't
And the
do it.
worst are stores. This just happened to me this morning. Actually, you know this because we were in
I saw her make a purchase.
I did make a purchase this morning while we were in between media hits that George and I were doing. And it was like, you get whatever dollar amount off. If you spend $150, I was like, good night. So yeah, listen, but it makes you want to spend to save that money. Don't spend just to save.
It's not a money-making scheme. That's
right.
Okay. Now, on the do section, do use the programs at places you go often. So if you're somewhere once a week and it's in the budget, it's okay to take advantage of that program. But
Yes.
don't think you're going to beat the system, right? You're going to stick it to the man. No, they are smarter than you. They wouldn't have these programs in place if they weren't making oodles of money from it.
Yeah, it feels like the credit card companies as well. Like same premise.
They've taken
you
note
guys.
from the credit card companies.
Yes.
They've all moved to points.
Yep.
No longer do you just know how much it is. It's you get 400,000 points and it's like, oh, that books me a flight to Boise?
All of it's, yes.
400,000 points? What's going on?
And they will gamify it and kind of confuse you again, like what you're saying. With the points, it feels you're getting a lot. I'm going to keep spending because I'm getting so much. And then really when you look at it and the points that equals the dollar amount, it's just not a lot. Not always a lot. So do your research. Remember, don't get stuck in those traps. But if you're using the store, go ahead and use the reward program. But
Do
don't
it
feel like
wisely.
you're just winning the world because you're not. That's okay. That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
That's okay.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news.
George, where can everyone find you?
You can find me at George Kamel on Instagram and the Fine Print Podcast. We did an episode on credit card rewards, and it has a lot to do with what you're hearing today. So go check that episode out.
So good. So great, you guys. Make sure to check out everything George is doing. Thanks again, George, for being on.
Absolutely.
Always a pleasure. And remember, you guys, to take control of your money and create a life you love.